Hello, my name is Moran, and today's video is going to be about how you can actually launch a campaign for your football/soccer academy. So you're going to be using two systems. One of them is Go High Level and another one is Meta Facebook Ads. So the first thing we're going to be covering is how you can actually connect Facebook, actually Meta, with the Go High Level system and why we actually do that. So once you start running a campaign on Facebook, you need to get this new sign up somewhere, and that's why we use Go High Level. So it helps us streamline the process of sales, of bringing players to the trials. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going to the settings. We're going to be scrolling down over to integrations, and then what we will be doing, we will be connecting our Facebook and Instagram accounts over here in Go High Level. So once we've done that, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over here to Facebook Forms. But before we are actually able to connect Facebook Forms with Go High Level system, we will have to create a Facebook form. So in this account, we've probably spent more than $20,000 in last 6 months for player enrollment. So what we will be doing, I'll be just launching a simple lead campaign over here. It'll be a pilot just to show you how it works. So what you will be doing, you will be setting up a campaign over here. I will not dive too much deep into how you should actually create a campaign like this. I'll just be covering some of the main and key things in having a campaign like this. So in case you're targeting locally, you want to be narrowing down as much as you can. Let's say that you're targeting Florida, let's say Miami. So this circle of 25 miles is too big radius. So you want to narrow it down to, I would say, between 10 and 12 miles. So people that live in this area are actually able to count. And if you can narrow down even more, we see that our estimated audience size is really big, between 5.5 and 6.4 million. So meaning that we can even narrow down this to possibly 7 miles. So we will be narrowing it down to 7 miles. Something doesn't allow me right now, but you would be narrowing it down to 7 miles in order to get people that actually live super close to your academy. So your ads are targeting only people that are able to travel to your location where you actually hold these training sessions. That being said, I would advise you to keep audience broad. Don't do any changes. If your ad account is new, I would suggest adding and applying certain interest of audience like soccer, football, Champions League, name of the player, let's say Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the most famous ones. So you would be adding down here in the interest section of audience. So you can just tell Facebook, hey, I want to target people that are actually interested in football. Once you have set up the ad set level, what you're going to be doing, you will be navigating over here to the ad level. So in the ad level, you will be adding a few videos. You will be adding captions down here, like why somebody actually should join your academy and not somebody else's. Videos, you can use videos that look something like this. It can be either a football video or it can be a video from the office where you talk about your academy. I have tested a lot of creatives. The ones that perform better are the ones on the field, explaining in short with captions in the middle of the video what the academy is about and why somebody should join, with the call to action in the end of the video. And my suggestion is to keep videos not longer than 20 seconds. So between 15 to 20 seconds is the optimal length of the video that you should be having. So once that's done, you're gonna be having a form like this. So my forms, they're currently in Swedish because this account is in Swedish. So I'll be just quickly translating and going through the form with you. Once they see the ad, once the people see the ad, they have an option to click, I'm just going to be closing this, sign up. It can be other text, depending on what you set up in here, and they will be redirected to the form. So the form looks like this. We collect some general information about people interested in coming to our academy. Where do they live? For us, it's important for this particular academy because we have multiple locations. So what program they're interested in? We have multiple packages, multiple services within our company. So we ask them what product they're interested in. Name of the player, age, parent's name, phone number, email address, and the club. So once that's done, we also do have something really cool. So this is from Go High Level. When they come to the end of the actual form, they have an option to either book a meeting or book a trial class, whatever you prefer to write it here. I've written book a meeting because we do hold digital sessions as well, so people find it easier to book a digital meeting with us instead of just coming to a trial, because maybe they're not even interested in working with us on the actual field. Maybe they just want football mentorship, as that's one of our programs that we have within Ballers app. So they're able to schedule a meeting or a trial class. And once we have that form, we will be navigating back over to the Go High Level. As you can see here, now we are matching Go High Level form, the field within the system with the actual question. And the reason why is because we need to simply explain the system, hey, what is this question giving an answer to? So, which city are you born? We're going to be connecting it with the city. Which program are you interested in? We're going to be connecting it with the program field. Name of the player, we're going to be connecting it with the first name, and so on and so on. Some of the fields are specific. You see, form field is super specific, like what program you're interested in. In the Go High Level, you don't have built program like that within the system. So what you can be using, you can be creating custom fields for you. And the reason why you want to have this is to simply be able to store all the responses that you get either from a website or Facebook within the Go High Level. So here within custom fields, you already have pre-made fields created by Go High Level, but you can be including your fields. As you can see here, we have them in Swedish, role in the academy, because we're also doing B2B. So numbers of players in the academy, you can be crafting any custom field that you need, and this information ends up here within the contacts. So they end up here within the contacts, depending on what type of form they've used. So here they end up. But the most important that you need to have is the phone number and the email. What we've done additionally, all of these players, they end up here in the opportunities section. And what this allows us to actually keep a track of every player that we need to follow up, that we are in current communication with, because you know, sometimes players, they're not simply able just to come to the trial. They need more information, they need to see their schedule, parents need to take care of driving them to the actual training field. So there is a lot of communication, and to be able to manage and keep a track of every single player that is interested in coming to your academy, you want to be having a pipeline like this. Pipeline is a thing that you use in order to organize all the people interested within your academy. So once you've stepped into a contact with them, let's say Leon, you can move them to cold. Okay, Leon is still not able to come, but he is qualified. Then you can move them to the qualified field, and so on and so on, from up to a moment where they end up into the converted, or either disqualified or lost. They maybe left the academy. And also this pipeline, it can also be customized. That being said, let's say that we want to have this pipeline customized, for example. Here you can be changing the stages, adding new stages in case you want to have your pipeline organized differently based on the needs of your academy. So you can customize everything within the system. And in case you want to have additional notes, maybe reminders to follow them up, what you can do, you can use either adding notes, either adding tasks. So you can be putting in the specific task like follow up parents. And here you can be writing it down. Also, assign some of your staff members that should be on that task, or yourself if you're just starting out, and you can use the date when you want to receive that reminder, either here on the web platform or the app that Go High Level has. So all of this you can also do it through your phone, because Go High Level has an amazing app that you can leverage and use it on a get-go. That's pretty much in short how you actually use the pipelines. And the good thing is, once you have the ads up and running, you need to store some of the all of the contacts that are actually reaching out to you, because every contact is an opportunity later on to be a part of your academy. They all end up here in contacts. So all the contacts, they're being saved within the Go High Level, and here you have a whole customer base. In case you want to send them maybe a marketing promotion, for example, email, you maybe want to send them an SMS, everything can be done within the Go High Level. And the reason why academies use Go High Level is because they have everything within the one place. All the conversations from various social media, Instagram, Facebook, SMS, email, it all ends up in Go High Level. So it's super easy to manage, it's super easy to scale, and super easy to automate, because Go High Level also has features that helps you get rid of the tasks that take a lot of time from you and that are repetitive. It helps you pretty much handle this stuff for you, so you don't have to think about, for example, bringing in the invoices that are unpaid, following up with training schedules, and much more. What I will tell you guys, I'll be attaching some of free resources that I've done for the academies that are looking at this video, and I'll also be attaching my calendar link in case you want to speak with me, get some free value from me, you need support with building your academy or scaling it. I have free consultations, so in case you're interested, just check the description down below and you'll be able to schedule a call with me. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you guys in another one. Bye bye.